Perspective 47, and today our theme of exploration: why governments create wars. In this video, we explore how it is easy to manipulate the mass under the name of patriotism in order to lead them into wars to avoid public unrest caused by effects of government failure in various aspects. And it's more important than ever before to understand and awaken and not be manipulated by the government and their controlled media or brainwashed by the 3D matrix in order to see the failures of the government clearly. This is no man or a woman. This is an idea. We begin. In the following section, we will go through a list of evidences where governments started, provoked, or escalated wars intentionally in order to distract the general mass from unemployment issues, distract them from economic collapse created by themselves, suppress civil unrest, unify the population around an external enemy, or maintain political power. This pattern is known as diversionary war theory and is extremely common in human history. We have grouped the examples by era for clarity. Ancient and early empires. Number 1. Rome. In Rome, we have seen multiple expansion wars. Roman elites repeatedly launched foreign wars, a lot of which were to distract the mass from debt crises, food shortages, and revolts of unemployed urban poor. Some of the examples would be, in order to handle social unrest through economic control, they went into Punic Wars. And also in order to pay off massive debts, they created Gallic campaigns under Caesar. Number 2. The Aztec Empire. Flower Wars. They used these wars during 1400s to 1500s to divert attention from famine and internal dissatisfaction. Flower Wars provided an external enemy and a reason to unify the state. Number 3. England. 100 Years' War. Even though there are several reasons behind these wars, some of the reasons would be because Edward III faced financial instability, nobility rebellion, and loss of confidence in the crown. War with France unified internal factions. Number 4. French monarchy. Wars of Louis XIV. These wars could be related to severe economic debt, peasant unrest, and declining trust in monarchy. Louis XIV deliberately expanded foreign conflicts in order to keep the nation distracted. Number 5. Napoleon III Franco-Prussian War. Some of the reasons behind these wars were domestic opposition rising, corruption scandals, and economic slowdown. During these times, he provoked war, believing it would rally French support, but it backfired and ended his regime. Number 6. Russia. The Russo-Japanese War of 1904. Tsar Nicholas II used this war to distract from economic depression, starvation, and massive worker unrest. The distraction attempt failed and led to the 1905 revolution. Number 7. The Spanish-American War of 1898. The reason behind this war were recession, rising unemployment, worker strikes, and public anger at the elites. The war fever, on the other hand, boosted nationalism and unity in the people. Number 8. Vietnam War escalation. In this case, the government needed the wars in order to handle civil unrest from the civil rights movement, economic stagnation, and fears of losing political support. The Gulf of Tonkin incident was manufactured and exaggerated to justify escalation. Number 9. Iraq War. Some say the reason behind these wars would be the early 2000s recession, the tech bubble burst, declining approval ratings, and the desire to redirect national anger post 9/11. The claims that Iraq possessed active weapons of mass destruction were proven false. Diversionary war is now the dominant interpretation among political historians. Number 10. The Falklands War. Under Margaret Thatcher, the country was facing severe recession, mass unemployment, riots, and extremely low approval ratings. War reversed her collapsing popularity overnight. Number 11. World War I. Mobilization. Germany's leaders saw war as an escape from socialist uprising, labor strikes, and economic stagnation. It was seen internally as the way to restore national unity. Number 12. Hitler's expansion wars. Some of the major reasons behind these wars would be mass unemployment, economic crisis, and weak confidence in government. Military aggression was used to absorb unemployment into the army, seize resources, create patriotic unity, and silence dissent. This is one of the clearest historical examples where government used wars to benefit from it. Number 13. The Soviet-Afghan War. Some of the reasons behind this war would be economic decline, dissatisfaction rising, and Brezhnev's weakening authority. The war became a distraction that ended up accelerating the USSR's collapse. Number 14. The Chechen Wars. Some of the reasons behind these wars would be economic chaos after USSR collapse, unemployment, and internal discontent. War created a strong man image and a unified support. Number 15. The Falklands War from Argentine side. This war came out of economic collapse, hyperinflation, and military dictatorship losing public support. War was used as a distraction, but failed like a disaster. Number 16. The Sino-Vietnamese War. Some of the reasons behind this war would be post-Mao instability, food shortages, and factional power struggles. A short, sharp war was used for national unity and political consolidation. Number 17. Border clashes with India. This can be connected with the economic slowdowns and growing domestic unrest. These clashes were used as external confrontation to redirect public attention. Number 18. Iraq-Iran War. Some of the reasons this war came into being was because Saddam Hussein faced tribal divisions, economic pressure, and legitimacy issues. War was used to unify Iraq and suppress dissent. Number 19. Israel-Lebanon conflicts. Certain political analysts argue several escalations were influenced by internal political crises. However, this topic is complex and context-dependent. Number 20. Uganda-Tanzania War. Some of the reasons behind this war would be because Idi Amin faced economic collapse and internal opposition. He invaded Tanzania to rally nationalism. Number 21. The Eritrea-Ethiopia border conflict. In this case, both the governments faced economic stagnation, high unemployment, and political discontent. The war provided a unifying distraction for both sides. Throughout history, governments have started or provoked wars dozens of times to hide unemployment, economic decline, mass public anger, corruption, or loss of political legitimacy. On record, there are around 20 to 30 major cases that historians universally accept as diversionary wars, and 100 plus smaller cases across different countries and centuries. Why it matters for people to understand how and why governments create or enter wars. Number 1. Wars don't happen by accident. Historically, wars are usually driven by power and control, resources, political influence, and economic interests. Understanding this helps people see beyond simple good versus evil stories used to manipulate the mass using the third-dimensional matrix-based polarity. Number 2. Informed people are harder to manipulate. When citizens understand propaganda, fear-based messaging, and media framing, they are less likely to support violence blindly, more likely to question motives, and better able to demand accountability. Awareness reduces manipulation through fear. Number 3. War affects ordinary people the most. Regardless of who starts it, war causes civilian suffering, poverty and displacement, and trauma across generations. Knowing the real causes helps people advocate for prevention instead of repetition. Why awareness is important now. It is of utmost importance to become aware now because technology spreads information faster. Younger generations question authority more. People can compare narratives globally, and lies collapse faster than before. This creates tension. Old power structures resist change, while societies push for reform. It is important to question without falling into fear or absolutism. Learn history from multiple sources, separate symbolic languages from proven facts, and focus on peace, accountability, and human well-being. True progress, whether you call it awakening, reform, or growth, comes from knowledge, compassion, and critical thinking, not from panic or hatred. There are several timelines branching out for humanity, moving on from 2026, and there's a sixth timeline that has war on it. We wish to help humanity avoid that at all cost. And that concludes our today's exploration. Our gratitude for your participation in the ascension journey of humanity. Feel free to like and subscribe to find similar videos in the future. Check out our videos from the Universe Unlocked series in the description. Comment here if you need more clarity on anything. Search for any specific topic that might interest or concern you. And remember to keep exploring. Until next time, 47, logging out.